Hello and good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful and wonderful day. Welcome to 88.5 FM. Ayos. Learn as you watch and listen with me. Grace M. Gallo, your teacher this morning. It's a wonderful day and a beautiful life to start a new day, full of learning, excitement, and happiness. I hope everyone is doing great as I do after all. As we are about to start or dive in our lesson, make sure that you are still sitting comfortably and have all the necessary things for our lesson, such as your module, activity sheet, a paper, and a pen with you. And if you do not have it yet, I will give you a time for about 3 seconds to get it. Are you all ready, kids? Alright, be prepared as we are about to start our exciting lesson. Today, we are going to study about generating ideas through pre-writing activity. To generate ideas in preparation for the writing task, you can do different pre-writing activities such as webbing, brainstorming, and drawing. First, webbing is a visual representation of your ideas about the topic that uses shapes, lines, or arrows. This pre-writing activity helps you illustrate the relationship between these objects or concepts and how these pieces of information relate to one another. You can connect ideas based on their classifications, common characteristics, purpose, and other logical ways of grouping ideas. This is how to do webbing. We have the step 1. Draw a circle in the middle and write the subject or the main topic. Step 2. Draw lines radiating out from the circle that has the main topic and draw circles at the end of each line. Each line corresponds to a supporting idea. Step 3. Draw additional lines and circles to extend the discussion of your supporting ideas. We have an example. Okay, get your learning activity sheets and see what we have for our samples. Okay, the main idea or topic of the pre-writing web is about animals. The circles around the main idea are some examples of different animals. Around the examples are circles that describe the abilities of the animals. Okay, so we have different animals. Another pre-writing activity is brainstorming, which is done by coming up with different ideas to provide solution to a problem or to have a better understanding of the situation. This helps you to think freely and to find out new ideas. Brainstorming can be done by steps. For the step 1, reading and understanding the problem or the topic. For the step 2, listening down possible solutions to the problems or ideas. Step 3, deciding and choosing the most appropriate solution or idea. For example, problem. You have just finished answering the module. Your sister accidentally tore it in half. How will you deal with the problem? Will your teacher accept it? Possible solution. 1. Use glue to fix the module. 2. Use a tape instead to fix the module. Now, You have two possible solutions. Which one will be more effective in fixing the problem? You can think that putting a tape in the module is more efficient than using glue. You can further explore the problem and think of other solutions, like by explaining to the teacher about the incident and requesting to consider your work or provide you a new copy if possible. Lastly, drawing is a pre-writing activity that helps you show your understanding through images or pictures. Drawing portrays ideas and stories. This activity promotes imagination and creativity. This is how drawing is done as a pre-writing activity. For the step 1, understand the topic or the writing task. Step 2, observe your surroundings and use your personal experience to portray your ideas in drawing. For the step 3, draw an image or an object that represents your understanding about the topic. For example, the topic is write about your favorite fruit. This is my favorite fruit. It is an apple, and it usually tastes sweet. Fruits like apples help us to stay healthy. Class, I hope that you are still with me. What are the 2 ways on how you can generate ideas through pre-writing activities? Very good. The number 1 is webbing, 2, brainstorming, 3, drawing. And you can use and combine all these strategies to generate ideas more effectively. Let us now proceed to activity number 1. For the activity number 1, read the situation and answer the question in your notebook. Okay. Nico noticed that his classmate was sad. He asked him why, and his classmate said that he forgot his food. If you were Nico, what would you do? Show your answer by drawing. Okay, I will give you a time to answer this activity. Okay, now let us proceed to activity 2. Read the situation below and do the webbing activity in your answer sheet or in your learning activity sheet. Maria was walking down the street when she heard loud, high-pitched popping and ringing sounds from the nearby burning building where rescue operations are ongoing. So, what did Maria hear? Okay, so write your answer inside the circle. I will give you also a time to answer this activity. Now, let us proceed to activity 3. Are you ready? Okay. Now, for the activity 3, share your ideas about the pictures. Write your answer on your learning activity sheet. Okay? I will give you also a time to answer this activity. Class, I hope you are still with me, okay? By the way, class, what are the 2 ways on how to generate ideas through pre-writing activities? Very good. Webbing, brainstorming, and drawing. And don't forget the different steps on how to generate ideas through pre-writing activities. Now, let's find out if you already understand our lesson this morning. How many of you got the correct answer? Okay, congratulations class. I hope that I was able to help you with your lesson today. But before we end up this lesson, always remember that in generating ideas, you can do different rewriting activities such as webbing, brainstorming, and drawing. And you can use and combine all these strategies to generate ideas more effectively. Did you learn from our lesson this morning? Very good. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson on air. Congratulations, Grade 2 English learners. Once again, this is your teacher Grace, your teacher broadcaster in English 2. Continue to tune in for the next lesson. God bless and have a good day ahead.